Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raffi Darmayanti from Cost Accounting 23A, which study number is 2341207. Here, I will be presentation a topic titled Financial Statement Analysis. This topic is very important because financial statements show how well a company is performing and help us understand its financial health. By analyzing financial statements, we can identify the company's strengths and weaknesses, evaluate its performance, and make better business decisions. In this presentation, I will explain the definition, objective, type of financial statement, technique of analysis, and some of their benefit and limitation. So, financial statement analysis is the process of studying and understanding a company's financial condition using data from its financial report. It helps us know how well the company is performing during a specific period. Through this process, we can see whether the company is growing, stable, or facing problems. The analysis helps identify financial strengths such as profitability and efficiency, as well weaknesses like high debt or poor cash flow. In short, financial statement analysis is a tool that turns financial data into useful information for decision making. Next, there are several objectives of financial statement analysis. First is help to measure the company ability to earn profit. By looking at profit and loss data, we can see whether the company business strategies are successful or not. Second is evaluates how efficiently and effectively the company is operating. A company that manages its assets and expense properly which will achieve better results and use fewer resources. Third, this analysis helps us understand the company financial stability, including its liquidity, solvency, and profitability. Liquidity tells us how quickly the company can pay its short-term debts. Solvency measures its ability to pay long-term obligations. Profitability shows how well the company turns its sales into profit. Finally, financial statement analysis help management, investor, and creditor make better decisions. For example, management can plan new strategies, investor can decide whether to buy or share, and creditor can decide whether to lend money to the company. There are four main types of financial statements that are used in this analysis. The first one is the income statement. This statement shows the company revenues, expense, and net profit for a specific period. It helps us understand whether the company is earning enough income from its operation and how well it controls its costs. The second one is the balance sheet. It provides a snapshot of the company financial position at a certain point in time, showing asset, liability, and owner equity. Assets show what the company owns, liability show what is owned, and equity show the owner investment in the company. The third type is the cash flow statement. This statement explains the inflow and outflow of cash during a period. And it tells us how money move in and out of the company from operation, investment, and financial activities. And the fourth of on one is the statement of change in equity. It shows how the company capital, return, earning, and other equity components change over time. This statement is useful for understanding how profits are distributed or re, res, reinvested in the business. Together, these four financial statements provide a complete view of a company financial condition and performance. The general purpose of financial statement analysis is to help users understand the company financial health and overperform. Through this analysis, internal users such as management can evaluate how well the company is operating and plan for the future. External users like investor and creditor can also use this information to assess whether the company is stable, profitable, and worth investing in. Financial statement analysis also allow us to compare a company performance over different time periods. This helps to determine if the company is growing, declining, or staying stable. It is a vital tool for both short-term and long-term financial planning. There are several techniques commonly used in financial statement analysis. The first one is horizontal analysis. This method compares financial data from one period to another, usually year by year, to see if there are increases or decreases in revenue, expense, or profit. The second technique is vertical analysis, which looks at the percentage of each account within a single financial statement. For example, it shows what percentage of total sales is made up by each expense category. The third one is financial ratio analysis. This technique uses various ratio to evaluate a company performance, such as profitability ratio, liquidity ratio, and solvency ratio. Ratio make it easier to compare companies of different size. The fourth technique is trend analysis, which studies financial data over several years to see long-term pattern. It helps determine whether the company financial condition is improving or declining. By using this technique together, we can get a more accurate and detailed picture of a company financial situation. Next, there are the several important types of financial ratio used in analysis. The liquidity ratio measures a company's ability to pay short-term debts. It tells us how quickly assets can be turned into cash to cover immediate obligation. The solvency ratio measures the company's ability to pay long-term debt and maintain stability over time. The activity ratio shows how efficiently the company uses an asset to generate sales. A company that uses its research well we have higher activity ratio. Finally, the profitability ratio measures how much profit the company makes from its operation. It is one of the most important indicators of company success. This ratio helps analysts understand the financial strength and weakness of company in detail. Next, there are many benefits of performing financial statement analysis. First is help monitor and evaluate the company overall performance. Management can use this information to track whether the goals are being met or not. Second is assist in making strategic decisions. With a clear understanding of financial data, manager can plan new strategies to improve profitability and efficiency. Third is provide valuable information for investor and creditor. An investor can use it to decide whether to buy, hold, or sell their shares, while creditor can assess whether the company is a good candidate for loss. Lastly, financial statement analysis become a solid foundation for financial planning and control. It helps companies prepare for future challenges and make informed financial policy. Next, although financial statement analysis is very useful, it also has some limitation. One limitation it is that it use past data because financial statements are based on historical record. They might not reflect the company current of future condition. Another limitation is that the analysis mainly focus on number and may ignore non-financial factors such as company reputation, innovation, or employee satisfaction. This factor can also affect a company's long-term success. Lastly, different accounting methods can make comparisons between companies less accurate. For example, one company may use different depreciation or inventory method which affect financial results. Therefore, while financial statement analysis is powerful, it should always be used together with other qualitative information for better understanding. So, in conclusion, financial statement analysis is an essential process that helps understanding a company's financial performance and position. It provides valuable information about how a company earns profit, manages its assets, and controls its debt. By using various techniques such as ratio analysis, horizontal analysis, and trend analysis, we can evaluate whether a company is improving or facing difficulties. Even though it has some limitation, financial statement analysis remains one of the most effective tools for decision making. It supports manager, investor, and creditor in planning for a better and more sustainable financial future. So, thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.